Hey guys, Alpt here. The channel finally reached 500 subscribers and I just want to say thank you all. I can't believe the channel finally reached 500 because most of the time I'm still not sure what the hell I'm doing as it comes to YouTube, because I still feel like a pretty big noob, so getting to 500 subscribers so far is amazing, so thank you all. Second of all, I want to do a review kinda in celebration for reaching 500 that I've been putting up for far too long. A review on my M3 For the few people that are still wondering why it's pink and if I've gone completely mad, well, it's based on the M3 from the anime und Panzer. I originally designed it for Dutch Comic Con for March this year, but the group that I was in ended up not going for various reasons. That's not so important. But I originally got showed in Amsterdam Comic Con, which was awesome. It was my first time going to Comic Con and I really enjoyed it. But getting off track now. As for my models goes, this is probably one of the most simplistic ones that I have, just because of the part limitations, as there are not a lot of parts in bright pink available. So beforehand I already need to check if the most essential parts were available. Think about parts like the barrel of the small cannon, some of the rounded slopes, curved bricks, and some of the slopes that are somewhat harder to get. So it was a really nice challenge to build because just the part limitations. For the rest, it was a really fun build to do. I couldn't stop smiling while I was busy with building the prototype for it, and I just fell in love with it. It's at that point one of my highlights of my own personal collection as my vehicles go. So and I have a decent amount of tanks at this point, so that says a lot about it. Well, let's continue on to some of the features of the tank. Well, first off, the main cannon. It can go up and down quite easily. As you can see, I used one by one round plates because there firstly aren't any Technic connectors or round brakes that in pink, so this was my only solution. So this one of a few compromises in the build. Well, the turret can also fully rotate. The cannon on the turret can't move up and down, unfortunately, also one of the compromises, but I don't really mind. For the rest, on both sides are there doors that can open, only it's a little bit hard to open without nails. Oh, here goes. For the rest, there isn't any interior inside of the tank, but that's in generally not one of my priorities when I'm building. I just want to get the outsides to get that good. Track setup is pretty much inspired by Brickmania from one of their older Lee models. It also has BM tracks at that point. This is the first model that actually use tracks from Brickmania. For the rest, the tracks roll rather well, not on a smooth surface like this, but if I do add something like this, it works really well. Well, moving on to the back side. The back isn't too special, like the storage bins. Those aren't functioning, also because of the part limitation, but I don't really mind. For the rest, there isn't a lot of noteworthy detail at the back. It's just nicely detailed in my personal ID. well, this side, so yeah, this side is pretty much the same. Like I said, it's a pretty simplistic model, so there isn't a lot to show. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Thanks for watching, and until the next time.